So this new king came out, and he has a very interesting passive that buffs 7 Deadly Sins allies that aren't light or dark, which to me, I guess, makes sense on a balancing standpoint. But I thought, well, what are sins that are currently meta that we could do this with? So right now, a very popular annoying combo you see basically every day if you're playing PvP like me is Red Galfer and Merlin alongside Meliodas with Nanashi in the back. Nanashi is mainly there to protect the attack sealers. The attack sealers, although Melee is like the omnipotent god of the game, right? The attack sealers are the meat of the team. They're really doing the hardest work. They're doing the everything, really. So you're trying to juice up their stats with Nanashi, and King can also buff their basic stats. What's my stats looking like? So unfortunately I can only buff so much. Okay, 400 and I'll do this. 425,000. That is pretty good. So my idea here is to juice up the Merlin and the Galfer, and King will slowly kill them by poison and bleed. I can apply bleed anytime I attack them. That's the Holy Relic, right? That's the Holy Relic effect. So that's no problem. The poison is a single target. So for me to apply poison, I'd have to, like, I don't know, attack like Rimuru specifically, and then he'll have bleed and poison. It's a slow burn, but keep in mind. So I'm gonna actually do this. I'll do level 3 next turn. Keep in mind, it's more of a mental game. You're just mentally destroying your enemy while you just attack seal them, and then you bleed and you poison them non-stop. It's almost torture. That's fine. It's almost torture, right? Man, I really want to do this. I'm gonna rank up King. It's really tough for me. Okay, Galfer ranks himself, ranks everybody. Level 3 attack seals. When I'm playing with this team, which isn't very often, I like to make sure I plan out if I can attack seal or not, because there's instances like this where the enemy has like stun, where, like here, for example, if I didn't have another attack seal the following turn, and I didn't like level 2 attack seal, for example, like, I'll be screwed, right? Let's do this, and no. Do this, level 3, pretty big. I'll do this level 2, and then level 2 AoE. This poison and bleed is gonna hurt, I hope. 178k. Type this event. Oh no, type neutral. For, you know, Festival King is blue, so for a second I imagine him being blue. Did the AoE last because Rimuru has Tarmail Link, so I'm gonna get disabled. Yeah. Oh no, I forgot. Sorry, the bleed only gets applied on AoE skills. I forgot. I thought it was every time he hit someone. That is my bad. Look at that. That's a pretty big hit of poison and bleed. So that's nice. I mean, here's one thing, right? One common enemy you face, very, very common, is other people using Merlin and Galfer. And as much as it's a bit of a stalemate when you keep attacking each other, at least your main DPS character... Are you kidding me? Please kill. Okay. Your main DPS character is someone that has a debuff skill. I actually don't know. So the way the passive is worded, it says for every applicable ally, increases their basic stats by 8%. I'm gonna assume he doesn't count. So we're getting 16% basic stats for both Merlin and Galfer, on top of the 30 from Nanashi. So that's why, like, Merlin had so much HP, and that's, you know, what I'm trying to do here. Going for Merlin's is good. Good for him. That should be your main interest. Merlin is a piece of shit. She really is. Okay. So we're gonna go for here. I guess we're gonna go for nothing. I 100% understand quitting. I quit these matches as well. It's just not worth it. Like, what is a PvP win to playing a match for 20 minutes that you're probably not even gonna win? Same person. Let's say if he changes the attacks and maybe goes for something else, or he just quit. And again, it's really not worth it. Like, if you know it's just gonna be a long ass match, and you're just trying to get your PvP dailies done, like, what's the point? You know what I mean? What are the odds he has dodge? I'll take the risk. What are the odds? Okay. Only 42k. That's tough. That's tough. Level 1 Fraudulent is not something I can deal with. It's just not. Yeah, I just straight lose. How much does the poison do? I just straight lose. There's not much I can do about it. A Liz, wow. He's level 1? 60. I mean, it's the meta, right? I use my piece of shit annoying characters. They use theirs. It is what it is. There is nothing you can do about it, right? I'll just seal the ultimate gauge. He can be cleansed. Probably will be. But it's not like I have much of an option. I kind of want to see King's level 3. Okay, it's a bot. It'll give us the opportunity to see King's level 3 though. How much damage can he do? So they're debuffed. So we're gonna do max damage. That would be pretty good, if not for the fact that he full healed. Let's see that bleed. Bleed is what, 90% of damage dealt? Let's see that bleed. Oh! This is gonna hit super hard because he has full HP. But damn, King, yeah, King isn't getting... I don't think he's getting those basic stats. The way it's worded, I think the basic stats only go to the allies. That is a crazy bleed. 162k. A crazy bleed. Those basic stats only go to the allies, right? So he didn't see any of that. I'll see the level 3 single target as well. So he didn't have Nanashi passive. He doesn't get didn't get Nanashi relic either, right? Because he didn't have only 2 cards. Or sorry, I got it mixed up. He didn't get Nanashi passive because he didn't only have 2 cards, and he doesn't get Nanashi relic because he's a fairy, right? Plus he's not getting the basic stats either. So the only juiced up characters are really only Merlin and Galfer in this situation. I wanted to go do Grey Galfer and the 1 ultimate. But unfortunately, like, you know, like I mentioned, his passive doesn't work with light and dark characters, which I understand in a position of they don't want to exacerbate what's already really annoying, which are the light and dark characters being so much stronger than everyone else. That being Asker and Meliodas, right? But, you know, I think he'll be good for King. This character is not going to see much play unless we get some good fairies anyways, so hey, just go for it, you know? I've been already seeing people say, oh yeah, when Lancelot comes out, this king's going to be really good. And although, you know, I really hope Lancelot, when he comes out... this has dodge food, doesn't it? I'll risk it. Tarmio? No. When Lancelot comes out, I really hope that he is... I should have attacked with Merlin first. I messed up. I really hope that he is, in fact, like, considered a fairy and a human. If you don't know who Lancelot is, for whatever reason, he is the son of Bon and Elaine, right? Really hope they don't mess that up and actually, you know, would do us a solid by doing that. But in any case, yeah, sure, I hope, but we don't know. So, We don't know when that's gonna happen either, right? Who's telling you that this is gonna be anytime soon, right? So Galfred's gonna rank himself up, and then do this. I hope he doesn't have another disable. I couldn't attack. Ideally I would have level 3 Ataxio with Galfred, but issue is I would have to like rank up, and then level 3 Ataxio, which means Melly would have only been attacked once and cleansed. So here was my plan. So we're gonna rank up, we're gonna level 3, and then we're gonna level 3 again. So this is gonna debuff them so the weak point card works. And hopefully we'll do a bunch of bleed and poison damage. Like Esteros' ultimate is gonna hurt, but I hope, man, he lifestealed so much. Look at this. Like, look at the damage that these two took in comparison. Wow. Wow. This is gonna hurt a lot. This is Esteros' ultimate, but I hope he also hurts a lot with my my bleed and poison. No poison, just bleed. Just bleed. I forget the other king is the one that does all the buffs. 100k, pretty good. The Esteros like healed a lot, unfortunately. Let's keep going. And then, do you have Tormir Link? Oh, you do. That's why. Okay, that's why he healed so much. Like, he not only he countered, but he also had Tormir Link. He still has the same bleed. I'm not gonna apply a new one because that, you know, level 3 did way more damage, right? So he's just gonna dodge the bleed. Next turn. Like, there's nothing he can do about it. He can cleanse this bleed, right? Which he will. This is a counter. I know that because it's the only thing that isn't sealed. Oh, it could be a debuff card, actually. Yeah, then never mind. I just expected, you know? When I face a Chandler, I just expect him to counter every single turn. I got very lucky this match. Yeah, look at that. Very lucky this match. I think he only put up a counter like once. So, I expect every turn. We end on a likely loss, but it is what it is. See, listen, right now in this current meta, no team is perfect, alright? We just have to deal with what we can, and you know, it is what it is. I'm just gonna go for the Ataxio. He's gonna cleanse anyways. There's no point on debuffing. Liz cleanses, and then he still has 2 attacks, so there's no point. I was really hoping for a level 3. I was hoping maybe... Nah, even if I got level 3. Even if I got level 3, there was no way of me debuffing him. Unless I had, like, Green Sauriel Link on Galfred, which I guess I could have been rocking this whole time. Did he... Oh, I have dodge. Damn it. Oh! Okay. He messed that up. Let's combine these. I'm gonna get this right here. And I'm gonna waste this because I won't have it much use for it. Yeah. I say that because even though that level 3 could have been my way of winning. No! I don't have the Nanashi passive. Yeah, he just dies. Nanashi! Why is your passive like this? Why does your passive have to be like this? Why can't it just be all your characters get the passive? I was really hoping I could, like, I don't know, do something. Anyways. My piece of shit team lost against his piece of shit team. That's the current meta, though.